At least I figured out what that means. And then we can go to green path, and also we have like another path on top of the area that I'm currently am. Right, like above, like the royal waterways, there was like something, and we also have like the path to the right. There's just so much. It's crazy. I could have used the bench here. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Gonna be smart about this. Just slightly. Map updated. Probably like that little area on top. I'm guessing. Oh yeah. So much content in a 15 buck game. Yeah, I completely agree. Like, I've definitely heard it described that if it, as something like, if it isn't the best one, it's definitely one where you get like the most bang for your buck, basically. Which is definitely some achievement. Okay. Probably the same message as always. Yep. Excellent price. But we already have the map. Do I want to continue over here? Oh yeah, true. I can... Yeah, that's why I couldn't continue over here. I need the double jump. Oh, yes. Palace grounds? This is just a big bridge. I hate it already. Another salt thingy? I'm just gonna look around first, though. So wall I can break? That's not a bench, that's just a sign, okay. Hidden station. Kinda looks wrapped up here. A toy machine with a symbol of a stack instant geo. Calculated. Definitely want to call you once just to see if you have like some nice lore to talk about. Oh, another bench. Okay, it's the same one. Ah, what station is this? Hidden all the way at the bottom of the world. Until I heard the bell calling, I didn't even know the stairways traveled so deep. You've discovered something quite astounding, little one. No matter how old I grow, the world still keeps surprises like this stowed away. That's true, surprises. Map updated. Oh, nice. It's like something... Oh no, okay, I was kind of confused what this meant. This just means that there's a bridge. And we all know how I feel about bridges. Bridges are terrible. Anyway, let's just, you know, go back. I still at least want to know what this is all about. Probably another boss fight. Armageddon. No, wait, I can actually inspect you. A corpse in white armor. Okay, I actually have to do that, though. No? You're blocking that? Corpse in white armor? Do I have to break the armor somehow? I don't have... Wait, I do have. Guess not. Huh. Don't tell me the bridge breaks now. To be fair, even if the bridge breaks, I just have this move. Because I definitely can't do more than that. Okay, I'm gonna put... I don't actually know what kind of symbol I would put there. Is either ability like this... Oh, wait a second. First of all, I need to place one of those there, because otherwise I'm gonna forget. Like, the golden ones just means there's like a boss fight I can repeat. Red ones was like stuff that seems like lore problems, more or less. To be fair, this is probably just an ability that I'm missing. I'm just gonna mark this as red, because there's also blue, but blue and red, they just kind of feel different, right? Like, blue is something more like traversal abilities that I'm missing. While red is like something else. Well, I guess if this doesn't work, then I can just continue on. And instead, at least for now, until I figure out what this is all about, travel to... Do I want to go to Green Path? There's like a lot of stuff that I could check out, but I first want to check out Green Path because there was was it on the Lake of Un? I think there was like a jump I couldn't make. Was it here? And it's actually not that far away. Okay, you can just jump up there. I mean, you're free to do whatever, I guess. I'm just gonna go over here for now. Right, it's... Was it the Lake of Un? Might have also been like another place, but I do remember there being a place where I needed to double jump. Oh, I can do that without a dash. Ooh, impressive. Might have also not been here. Okay, it wasn't here then. Right. I just remember there was like something in Green Path where I couldn't quite make it. Wait a second, wasn't there like something else actually here? I remember there was some jump I couldn't make on the left side here. That's my... Okay, I can't actually do that. Okay, it wasn't actually the place I was thinking of. There was another place I needed to double jump. I thought it was here, but I guess it was not. Maybe it's actually one of the places I had marked. Which would make this a lot easier. But I have not marked anything in here. Where was it then? I guess it just wasn't here. Wait, am I being silly right now? Right. Like if I go over here, this is... I need to orient myself for a second because I was lost in thought for a second. You know me. This is the Lake of Un. Okay, I was just, you know, not far enough. Okay. I see the issue. I see it now. For some reason in my mind I was already like one room further on, and this is why I was confused. Just gonna explore up here though. I mean, what does that even mean? I mean, I've been up here before, so... It's like another place I want to check out this exact moment. I mean, there's still the other path that I kind of ignored because I was busy fighting the vessel. We also just got to Dirtmouth. Was it about the crossroads? Okay, well, you know what? Just gonna check the full map. There was one jump I knew I couldn't make, and I thought I had marked it. But I'm guessing it's just completely in a different spot. A spot that I don't quite recall, because I was for some reason not smart. I mean, there's one in Crystal Peak. I remember that at least one of those is... Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Worst case, I'm gonna go in circles for like 5 minutes at least. I can just... Every single time I land here, I for some reason get confused because for some reason I can't remember that this is actually the underground. Hey, you're back. Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna slap you with a sword. My savior, so close. Guess so. Nailing this guy. To descend into that ruin. Why? Things are so much simpler up here. Feeling tired? Okay, we already had that one. I mean, I don't talk. Wait, we can also, you know, stab some shopkeepers now. Wherever you are, whatever it is you do, I hope you three are looking after yourselves. 3? Is it just like a, hey, part of the family kind of business? Might be. You know, just because while there are like 3 of those masked guys, I'm guessing it's not going to be, you know, the same. Like, it would be weird for that to be a reference to that. Smacking you. I'm glad I put down my weapon. This quiet life with Corny makes me a lot happier. It would be nice to stretch my legs again though. Sometime soon. How about like a bigger shop? Wait, this is... Oh yeah. This is the... Was there as much, you know, fan stuff before? I don't remember that poster. The white savior returns. Long had they remained apart, and the village, once so warm, now grew cold. The maiden felt the well of grief. It gripped fierce about her lonely shell. And suddenly, as though her tragic state was sensed, the savior returned, standing tall, glowing bright. Below shining horns, eyes welled black, glistening, eyes only for the maiden long missed, long desired. The savior leaned close, sat beside, perfectly composed. In that charged, breathless moment, not a word needed to be spoken. The maiden's shell felt suddenly tight. Her claws curled. No glance was shared. No claws touched. Just perfect, aching love, shared in silence. Together. Totally normal room? I mean, for the most part? Sure. Not obsessed, I mean. Normal level of, high. Gravedigger. Another wielding a weapon. I suppose you'll be leaving many a corpse in your wake. If you won't spare thought for the dead, at least consider all the extra work you force upon those in my profession. Did I just murder you? Again? What? I thought that would at least be kind of a fight. I don't know. Also, this person over here. Look at those eyes. How long must I have slept? This land is so much darker now, so thick with the stains of regret. Even the air is murkier. If I sleep again, will the darkness creep in here and swallow me whole? I completely forgot the voice of Gigi, so I'm sorry. Oh, hello again. How have you been faring? Have you come to me because of your regrets? Let me peer into you. Ah, you don't appear to have any lingering regrets. How lucky for you. You don't need the services of such as I. To be fair, kind of makes sense. One day we might require your services, but this day is not today. Probably not tomorrow. Just really, okay, I mean that's like on you. Oh wait, I actually have to do some platforming over here. I can't believe this. Smack. And over here. Is this already? No, it's not quite. I mean, I can technically now climb that wall, but I don't know if there's like a reason to doing that. Doesn't really seem like it. Is that over here? No, not yet. Look at those crystals. It's over here. And to actually slap you in the face. That was the deal with you. I can also just laser you. I know it's not a laser, I'm sorry. Another King's Idol. Okay, so that means we can actually remove... One day, you know, one day I'm gonna remember that everything is like in this menu. Everything is in this menu. That means I can remove you. And I can go to the bench and also continue over there. Map is opening up. Oh wait, you're one of those guys. I hate you. Like, they're probably might be like the worst enemies in this game. I don't know why. I just struggle with them so much. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore you. I'm just gonna, you know, heal at the bench. Okay, where do we have to go? It's just next to the bench, right? Yeah. Perfect. I mean, it's almost perfect. I just actually have to hit the wall and not the ceiling. This looks like an arena. Well, screw this. Oh. Enlarge. No, Enraged Guardian. It was like enlarged? I mean, you are kind of large. So you're just lasering as well now. Ow. I was greedy. Just a little though. Wait, I thought you would jump on top of me. Well, this is on me. How... How does this enlarged guardian just defeat me? That's on me. I feel like I didn't pay attention to my health there. Can I get you out of here so I can fight you first? Okay, thanks. No. Like, I'm so used after the vessel fight that enemies are actually jumping on top of me. Okay, you're jumping twice now. Also, this laser deals more damage, right? Or am I imagining that? Either way, I feel like I don't really have the time to properly heal. I mean, I might have. Okay, I do have the time to do that. Just have to make time. Ow. Yeah, this laser deals like 2 damage, right? That explains why I'm failing so hard. At least part of it. Can I get you to shoot? The camera was wrong there in a second. Okay, this is on me. I tried to bait the laser up there so I could heal on the floor. Okay. I should not be doing that. Also, I should not get hit by those lasers. Like, the lasers are actually really easy to dodge if you're just trying. But hey, at least you can appreciate me seeing my deaths now, I guess. Gonna focus up for just a bit. Okay, I cannot hit you twice. I can maybe hit you once when you do that. I cannot do that in general. I would like you to do something stupid. And maybe not for me to do something stupid. Rip me. Thanks for editing the commands, by the way. I'm probably... Did I press the death button there? I did, right? Worst case, I might have to check where I'm dying at some point, so just to count properly, in case I do it incorrectly. I feel like I moved my arm in that direction, but because I was also doing like the salute thing, I feel like sometimes it just kind of messes up in my mind. You know, as long as the boss death counter is accurate, I don't mind as much. I can always fix it later in post. Okay, you're always doing the 2 lasers. Right, 2 lasers. Then you're doing the jump. And you're going to be mad. And then you're landing on top of me because I'm not good at dodging, apparently. I don't know. Also, anything specific command is the best part of the job. I mean, I feel like it. I do not know what suddenly happened that I'm struggling so much. I feel it's just that like all the bosses now seem to deal like twice the damage. And makes it obviously a little bit harder. Could you please come out of here so I don't have to focus on you? Also, I feel like I should use more magic in general. I can't pogo on you, which is the annoying part. No, I cannot magic when you do the jumps thingy, because afterwards I'm just gonna get hit. Yeah, again, I cannot do that. You know that this, I talked about this before, that I'm really impatient a lot of the time. Yeah, okay, that definitely wasn't worth it. And I should stop doing that. Like, this game does not feel like a game where I can afford being, you know, impatient. I say that and still try to do stupid stuff. I'm also gonna try to not use heals, because I feel like they kind of bait me a lot of the time. In a way they shouldn't. Wait. That's on me! Big tower moment, I mean... That's fair. I'm just gonna leave it. Like, to be fair, maybe I also have to kind of stop playing this game at some point. Right, like, kind of calm down after a this boss rush, or at least do like something more calming at some point, but that moment is not now. I will rack up those deaths. And if it's the last thing I do. Also, I kind of want to see if I can do that move a little bit more, because I never use it. I always feel really bad about it. So it's kind of a cool move. I feel like I'm wasting the potential. Gonna do a jump. Gonna do the focus. All of the focusing. Just jump over my attacks for sure. Freaking dashing soul thingy. Ouch. Like, also one of those moments where I feel like I kind of want to talk because this is still a stream, but it's also one of those moments where I kind of have to focus, right? And focusing sometimes helps. Angry but determined, I get it. I mean, I'm not really angry, it's just, you know, I feel it in my fingers. Like, there's actually a reason why I... Ooh. Nice. There's actually a reason why I don't like playing too many controller games at the same time, and one of the reasons is, and that's something I most felt like back in the day when I played like a lot of like Smash Bros. Brawl with like the remotes, and that's I grip controllers kind of weirdly, and I always get like an imprint of the controller in my thumb, and it kind of hurts after some times. Like after some time, just especially when I do like a lot of boss fights and stuff. Okay, this definitely was an optional thing. I do appreciate doing it though. And also, Enraged Guardian, like freaking 5 deaths. Most dangerous fight, apparently.